Welcome to another RSR. This afternoon we are reviewing Pyramids FC 3, Auckland City FC 0, FIFA Intercontinental Cup, Round 1, the African Asian Pacific Cup Playoff 2025. Pyramids FC win, and they move on to play 9 days from now against Al Ahly Saudi Club in Saudi Arabia to decide who's going to the Final Four of this tournament. And who will play the winner of the Derby of the Americas, that being a game against Cruz Azul, or a game of Cruz Azul against the Libertadores winner, December 10th, or somewhere around there, of course. Around that time in December, about December 10th or so. But we will see how the game goes in 9 days. We'll be here for that, as it is. But 3-0 for Pyramids. Pyramids... First half, they had a leading goal, but really Auckland City had a hope to get a goal when it came to against the run of play, a counterattack goal to tie this game up. Sadly enough for Auckland City, late on the second half, it did not look so pretty. It started to unravel completely. But if you watch the game, you would see, Auckland got their ass kicked completely. It wasn't even a game where they shortly got their asses kicked. No, 90 minutes of an ass kicking. They had one big chance that they missed, then it completely unraveled late on in the second half. Pyramids FC, they're a damn good team. They're a damn good team. They know exactly what they're meant to do as a football club, and they deserve to be here. They won the AFC, or the African Championship, I should say. That'd be the CAF Championship, the CAF Champions League, and they deserve to be here. And the saddest part about this is Auckland City, this might be their last FIFA match. This might be their last match in FIFA competition, unless they join the OFC Professional League sooner rather than later. And as of now, they went out sad, really. They went out sad. At least at the Club World Cup, their last Club World Cup game was a draw against Boca Juniors. Here, they just went out sad. It was kind of like the Bud Crawford versus Canelo match last night. Yeah, Bud Crawford didn't knock out Canelo, but he kicked his ass. And honestly, it's probably more remembered because he didn't knock him out. Pyramids FC was Bud Crawford here. But I guess it's a knockout tournament. But it feels more like a decision than a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Goals were scored as follows. Let's get to it. 14th minute. Walid El-Karthi scores. Ball crossed in. He's on the far post. The goalie can't even get there. El-Karthi taps it into an open net pretty much. 1-0. Halftime, it is 1-0. Marwan Amdi scores. 74th minute. 2-0. Ball crossed in. He gets a header. It's 2-0. Into the net, 2-0. 85th minute, Mustafa Ziko steals the ball from a defender. Runs into the box, slots it home. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful goal. 3-0. And full time, it is 3-0 for Pyramids. And Auckland City had no chance to win this game. Look at these stats and how absolutely one-sided this game was, even with it only being 3-0. 22 shots to 1. 8 shots on goal to 0. 74% possession to 26% possession. 92% pass accuracy to 74% pass accuracy. 5 fouls to 5. 5 offside to 0. 0 yellow cards to 0. 0 red cards to 0. 8 corners to 0. Pyramids. This was an absolute ass-kicking. It wasn't an ass-kicking to the level of what Benfica put on Auckland City or even Bayern Munich. But this was a game where Auckland City got absolutely slapped. And the sad part is the stadium that this game was played in was empty. It was in Egypt. Pyramids is an Egyptian club. This game was in Egypt. It looked like a damn CONCACAF Caribbean Cup game. Stadium and all. damn near empty. Damn near empty. It was honestly sad. It's a FIFA Intercontinental Cup match. You're hosting it. And nobody shows up. Like, that's sad. You would think Auckland City would have a chance there. Less jet lag in that case compared to a match going to America. But in the end, Pyramids, Auckland only really had one chance. They missed it. Manicum had the ball at his feet, shoots it wide. I don't get it. I don't get it, really. It makes no sense to me how that went. I don't get it. You have one chance. You need to score that chance to win the football match. Or get to extra time, I should say. Not win. Get to extra time. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. It's a sad moment. When you look at it, I mean, Pyramids well beat them. Pyramids well beat Auckland City. Well beat them. It wasn't just a close, 3-0. That doesn't really tell the story. Pyramids had so many chances. Of course, there were a good bit of offsides there. They had 5 offsides, which definitely probably helped it stay 3-0. Not that, I think they only scored on one of those offside, though. That a ball went into the net. 4 other of those offsides did not even touch the back of the net. So, do with that what you will. But Pyramids kicked Auckland's ass. This was an absolute ass kicking. And Pyramids deservedly go through to play Al Ali Saudi Club in 9 days' time. So we'll be here for that. Should be an interesting football match, and we'll see where this goes. But should be interesting. Should be an interesting one. So we'll see how it goes. But I believe that this game went about as expected. Even if Auckland City, I expected a little bit better out of them after that Boca game. Pyramids should be not as good of a team as Boca, and hell, Auckland got beat up by Pyramids, so nothing really makes sense anymore. Really. But with that being said, there you go. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I have tomorrow off, but I'll see you Tuesday night for Vancouver Whitecaps FC versus Forge FC. Canadian Championship semifinal, second leg. Forge could still make the final. Let's hope that Vancouver scored all their goals last night. Let's hope, if you're a Forge fan. With that being said, should be interesting. I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you. Congratulations to Pyramids. Commiserations to Auckland City. Sad ending. Peace.